What the heck? There's a short in my light. Whew. We made it. Barely, but we made it. Okay. I am live on YouTube. Okay. Hello, girl. How are you? Oh my gosh. I was like scrambling to make it here on time. But we're here. We made my light. Hello, Allie. It's so much better with that soft light on, but it's like, I think there's a short. So we might have to go without it. I don't know what the heck. Hold on. Let's try this again. Let's switch these around. You received your Bellissimo today and you love it? Yay! That makes me so happy. I'm so glad you love it. Good hair mail day. Okay, I think that's good. I think I fixed it. I think so. Okay. Let's get this all situated here. How's your day going? How's everybody's day going? I'm gonna move this back a little bit. And I'm probably gonna open the window because it's so hot up here. Hair mail is the best day. I agree. All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna crack that window and hope that my mannequins don't fall. You just bought something in a TikTok live and they muted me for the entire live. Wait, what? Like you bought, like the person muted you or TikTok muted you? Just for buying something? That's so weird. TikTok, I'm telling you, the creator muted you? TikTok did, yeah, it's been like, I don't know. I've been trying to watch other people and see like what they do. Right? Because I'm like, what the heck am I saying? They keep giving me violations and I'm afraid they're going to ban my account completely. And I've worked so hard on that account, but I'm like, I cannot have that happen. So I don't know what I'm going to do as far as the lives over there. But YouTube works. I can say whatever I want. I can tell you guys where to go. I can tell you about everything about the wigs and not have to be like censored. So I'm hoping that, you know, it'll work. But they were talking to you and I kept getting the notice that I was muted for the live. That is so crazy. Just because you bought, I wonder if you said something in the live, maybe like you commented somehow. And maybe they're like, nope, not having it. So I was like chat GBT because I've gotten like 3 or 4 violations in the last week. And I was like, all right, if I keep going live, like, is this gonna flag my account? And they're like, your account's probably already flagged. You might want to give it a rest. And I was like, okay, chat GBT, you're my friend. We're gonna listen to you today. That is insane. Huh. That's so odd. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I feel, yeah, that app has completely changed. And I know a lot of creators are having issues. Like, even the people that sell within the app are having issues. And I keep seeing these videos of people getting banned. Like, some girl was crying today, came through my feed. I don't know who she is. And she had like 10 grand in her TikTok shop account and they banned her. Like, she can't even log in. She can't get her money. Like, oh my gosh. You spend a good amount of money too. I know. See, and that's a sad thing. I feel like they're being like almost too controlling. Like, let people do what they want to do as long as you're not hurting anybody. And I mean, I don't know. I know. I could, like, I would be online crying too. Like, that's crazy. There's no, like, yeah. Welcome in. We're getting more people. That's good. I wish I knew how to like keep the chat up with that much money. I know that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Like I would be sad if I lost 20 bucks, let alone $10,000. Oh my gosh. And people, there's some people that make good money off TikTok Shop. But yeah, everybody's like having issues and getting banned, and you know, you can't post, like if you post a video and you say the price, hi silly me, and then the next day the price changes, they will ban your video or flag your video or something like that. So I don't know, it's just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So this was the wig of the day. This is Nenah, and if you do not have her, you need her. Okay? She is gorgeous. This is the hairline on this wig. It looks like it's growing right on my scalp. Does it not? That's so freaking pretty. This is the chocolate buttercream. And I have a few different colors in her. I can see, I just saw that and then it said retracted. All of your messages say retracted. Hyperium? All I saw was, can you see my message? And then it disappeared. So I don't know what that means. Wash at my back. Oh, this person here. I probably should put a wig on her. She needs to look beautiful. Maybe I'll put Nenah on her head when I take this off. So Nenah comes in quite a few different colors. If you don't like this color, okay, then I don't know what you're talking about. I might have to, because I don't know what the heck is going on. Let's put her, if I can get this on her head. Why is it not going? Hold on. I'm going to get this here. The back keeps wanting to fold up. What are you doing? There we go. There. Okay. Now she's beautiful. Okay. And if you guys want to see any of the other colors in Nenah, just let me know. I'm happy to show. Nenah is on special tonight, so she's going to be quite a bit discounted. I did a review on Sew with a picture. Oh, I saw that come through. I loved your picture. I know you commented on your glasses. I loved it though. And I just want you guys to know that I do see all of those reviews. I don't comment back just because I'm like, what if I miss somebody, and I don't want to leave anybody out, so I just don't comment back on them. But I do really, truly appreciate, this is a great look for me. I really do appreciate when you guys leave the reviews, because it's not only helping me as a business, but it's helping everybody who's shopping. And it's nice to see the wigs on different faces and different skin tones, styled a little bit different. So I do appreciate when you do that. And I think the glasses were cute. I think they were so cute. Okay, I have a new wig. I only have it in the one color tonight, but I did put it in the live deal. This is Sheer Joy by Tressalure in the 1B. 1B Berg. So it's a darker color, but it has like the burgundy highlights throughout it. Yeah, I think it was cute. Look at that color. Isn't that gorgeous? So freaking pretty. Glasses are in. I always feel I'm actually supposed to wear glasses because I was born cross-eyed. So my Yeah, my right eye is super weak. And so my left eye is like doing all of the work, but I don't. But I do have like the blue light blocking glasses, and I always feel like so studious in them. Okay, this one is a free parting monofilament. Okay, so you can see you've got all that space up top there to part it. Excuse me. And then you have the lace in front that does extend into those ear tabs. This one has the Velcro adjusters in the back. Now this is straight out of the box, so I actually have not tried this on. Look at this. Look at this though. Isn't that pretty? Glasses are just for working my computer. My real glasses look better. Well, like I said, I think they were cute. You have contacts, but you wear glasses all the time. Do you prefer your glasses over your contacts? I feel like this is way more relaxed than going on TikTok. Like, I'm so afraid of what I say on TikTok. Like, I feel like I can't even talk. So this is way better vibes, guys. Way better vibes. Isn't it so pretty? Like, this color is amazing. And that hairline, look at that. That is a great hairline. I know. Is it so cute? And it does come in other colors. Blondes, brunettes, all kinds of colors. There's a lot of choices. I just got this one in to try. And I did put her on a special discount tonight as well if you want her. So cute. What does the back look like? Is it cute? I can't see it. I like that. I might have to get this for myself in a different color. I like this color, but I don't know how often I would wear it. I know. Isn't it a great hairline? Sheer joy. Sheer joy. Oh my gosh. I like her a lot. So this one, you've got the layers here in the front. And it is a little bit, you've got the layering that gives it like a little bit of a stacked look too. And you can change the part. You wear strength glasses with my, wait, what? You wear glasses with your contacts? Gail, welcome. Thank you for joining. The website is www.hollywigs.com. And if you like any of the things I'm showing, they're kind of in different categories. This one, the one that I'm showing is a live deal. So when you guys add stuff to the cart, some of the wigs will show extra discounts once it's in your cart. Okay, so make sure you're actually adding the wigs to your cart to see the full price. You guys can also use the code Holly, HOLLY, to save an extra 10%. Or if you have an affiliate code, you can use that as well. Like fashion glasses. So you use the contacts to see, and then you use the glasses to look good. Is that right? I like it. Hi, Kelly. The chocolate cherry. Yes. So pretty. So this is Tressalore, but it's close to the chocolate cherry with John Renault. Oh my gosh, she is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm very pleased with that. I will definitely be ordering more of those colors in different colors. I love it. My hair is just beginning to grow after. Aww. I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. I just had I had somebody in for a consultation, and she was going through chemotherapy, and she was telling me, and I didn't know this, she was telling me that they do, and I forget the name of it, but it's like a cold cap, maybe, is what she said, and they freeze your hair follicles so they're less likely to fall out. Have you done that? I thought that was so interesting. I had no idea. Oh, Gail, it's www.hollywigs.com. Hollywigs.com. It is, you know what? I think it is. Let me double check. I think there's only 2 on the website that are not heat friendly, but Let me just double check before I tell you wrong. It was too cold. Oh, really? Like it's super cold? And she said she had still lost like the back. The nape of her hair did still fall out, but she did have some like up here. Okay, live deal. Sheer joy. Make sure you add it to cart to see the full discount. Oh, berry cream should not be showing. I do not have that one. Heat friendly, realistic, synthetic, effortless, heat friendly. Yes, it is heat friendly. And she didn't lose much hair. Wow. Yeah, I had no idea. I was like, that is so cool. And I feel like as time goes on, that sort of stuff is going to get, I don't know, the technology is just going to get better. And yes, that's good. That's good. And I'm sure it's going to grow back not how you want it. At least that's how I hear with most people. It never goes back how it was before. But hair is hair, ladies. Hair is hair. All right. This is also on a special tonight. Look at that. Is that so freaking beautiful? This is also by Tressalure. This is the California Beach Waves. And this is the color 1723R8. They started naming their wigs, the colors, finally. So this is Desert Ombre, I think is what they're calling it. But 1723R8. Treatments will improve in the future. Yes, hair is hair. But hair is so important. I don't want to say like hair is hair like it's not important, because obviously wigs, it is important. We all care what we look like. And that's part of our confidence and our identity is our hair. So, all right. So free parting on this one too. So you can change the part. You do have the extended lace in the front. This one has bangs, but if you don't want the bangs because you've got the lace, you can pull those out of the way. But look at how pretty this style is. I'm so excited to try this on. Okay. Open wefting. So if you are somebody that tends to get really hot flashes, and you just need like a lot of ventilation, the open wefted caps are really nice for that. Oh, good. I'm glad. Okay. I don't want to offend. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, that's not how I meant it. Okay. I would probably, with this one, this is how exactly I would wear this. I would probably straighten this little piece out here because it's heat friendly, just to kind of mesh it in with, well, I guess that works too. There we go. Look how pretty this is. Isn't this gorgeous? And this one comes in other colors as well, but this is one of my favorite colors with Tressalure. Okay, there's the back. If I'm too close, am I too close? Let me see. Okay, so you could do like a half up, half down style. This one, it does have some permatease throughout. So if you're not super familiar with permatease, basically it's like when they manufacture the wigs, when they make them, it's little hairs. And it creates volume for the wig. So if you wanted volume, you really just have to get in there, push your hands in there, and it kind of creates that volume for you, which is really nice. And it helps create or hide any of like the wefting that you may see. So permatease is something you either love or you hate. I think in a lot of wigs it's tastefully done and it doesn't bother me, but just FYI. This one is California Beach Waves. Isn't it so pretty, Allie? Oh. Yeah, California Beach Waves 1724R8, I think is what I said. So I do have two of these available. 1723R8. Wait, do I have two? I think I sold one. No, that was something else I sold. I do have two. Okay. And make sure you guys are adding to carts to see the full discounts. Are wigs a one size fits all? They are not. Different brands have different sizing based on who's manufacturing their wigs. Most wigs will come in standard size, which is like a majority of people's heads. So you're looking at like 21-ish to 22 and a half, 23-ish for a standard. I am a petite. I have a small head. I measure 20 and a half inches. I can make every wig fit me just by adjusting like the Velcro adjusters in the back. Sometimes I'll have like a little bit of space in here. It's nothing that bothers me, and it's nothing that anybody else can see. I've asked. I'm like, can you see that? And they're like, no, it looks normal. So just look when you go to pull up the wig itself, like in the listing, it'll tell you all the measurements. It'll say if the cap is standard, if it's petite. Belle Tress is a generic one size fits all. All of their line or all of their collections. So theirs is 19 inches to 23 inches. But within their line, some of them fit on the smaller side and some of them fit like on the larger side. So if you ever have any questions, just let me know. Just let me know. All right, this is Rose Ella chocolate with caramel. And this one is actually a holly deal. Diane, as long as you order outside, like don't do the clearance, those are non-returnable. And the live deals are non-returnable. If you order outside of that, you're good to return. It is store credit though. Okay. So if you're worried about the color, you're not sure on the color, you're not sure on the style, please do not order clearance or holly deals. Not holly deals, live deals. Order outside of that. Yeah, you're welcome. And everything is discounted. So you'll notice that every time you go to see something, it's usually 25 to 40% depending on the line. Is there a budget-friendly dupe for Holly wig? Smooth Waves. I feel like that's similar. Have you seen that one? Good evening. How are you? I can show you that one. It's super cute. I love it. And you can tell me if it looks like holly. Do I have a holly here? I don't know if I do, to kind of compare them. But this one is a clearance wig. Oh. Let me tell you how much. It's a hand-tied monofilament cap. I know, isn't it so pretty? Whoops. So when you add it to the cart, you are going to pay $199.50. It's it is a lace front, but it's a monofilament. Okay, so that's the hairline. Like it looks like it's graying right out of my scalp. Okay. And then let me show you the inside of this one. So this is normally a $700 wig. Okay. It's only $200. So you'd be so hot with a wig this long. You are very welcome. Okay, so this one, you've got all of this monofilament lace base in the top. That lace goes all the way around the front too. So it goes from this ear all the way to this ear. You've got the silicone ear tabs in this one. And it's hand tied. So every single hair on this cap is hand tied. Super, super comfortable. This one has the pull adjusters on it. I wish these comments would stay up. They disappear. Show me hand tied with bangs. I definitely have some. Yeah, I know what you meant. hand tied with bangs. You might like Campbell. Let me grab a Campbell for you and show you. And then Smooth Waves. I didn't forget. If I forget somebody, just put it back in the chat. All right, so we want Smooth Waves. And we want, who else did I say? Oh, Campbell. All right, here is Smooth Waves. My table. Let me scoot my table closer. Okay. And you can tell me if this looks like Holly, if it's a look-alike. So this is by Renee of Paris. This is the milky opal color. It does have some bangs, but you can pull them off to the side because the inside of this cap is amazing. So this is all monofilament lace base up here. You've got the extended lace in the front, and it even kind of bows down in the front. So if you're somebody that has like a widow's peak, like you can see I have a small widow's peak, that is really nice for that. Hot tools, they're all heat friendly. Everything I show today is heat friendly, so you can use hot tools. You can use your normal flat iron if you wanted to. You can put curl into it. I just always say do a test strand because the hair can burn. Okay, it is synthetic hair. And then yes, definitely wash them. But again, you want to wash them with a shampoo that is meant for wigs. So a synthetic shampoo or conditioner. And always wash your wigs in cool water because heat, right? Because they're heat friendly, heat can change the structure of the hair. And when you're washing it, obviously synthetic wigs, the nice thing is the convenience is you never have to restyle them. So just make sure you're washing in the cold water. Okay. But this is that Smooth Waves. What do you think? Do you think it looks like Holly? And then if you wanted to wear the bangs, you could. They're a little long, so you may have to curl them or kind of point cut them a little bit. Never knew wigs were so technical. Oh, I appreciate that. I try to stay competitive. I am a very small boutique. I'm not a big, brand like some of the other companies out there. So I try and stay competitive as much as I can. Maybe a tad longer. Oh, thank you. What are the cookies? We don't have to do cookies over here. YouTube doesn't yell at us for that. Okay, Smooth Waves. Let me see. So during the live, you'll pay about $10 less. Like I said, if you want that option to return it in case you don't like it, do not shop through the live. Do the regular listing of Smooth Waves. And then when you add it to cart, and then use the code Holly. This one is 168. 168. That's the best so far. Need multicolored gray wig with a bob and bangs. Oh, what do you mean by multi-gray, Linda? Yeah, this line, like Renee of Paris, their entire line, their prices are amazing. So I price based on what I can get them for. And Renee of Paris their prices are good. So Beltress, Raquel, their prices are a little bit higher. Thus the higher prices on the website. Okay, so this one does come in multiple colors. I do have a few in stock. If there's a color you want, pre-order it. When you guys pre-order, basically what that means is I just order it from the warehouse and then ship it to you. So The warehouse ships it to me. I ship it to you. So the shipping time overall, you're looking at about 8 to 10 days, business days. Okay. So if it's in stock, I ship the next day. It typically gets to you in about 4 to 5 days. So don't be like afraid to pre-order. Gray with browns. I only have like one gray that's got brown in it, and it's curly and it doesn't have bangs, Linda. That's a very like unique color, the grays with the browns. Campbell, that's what we wanted. I grabbed Campbell because somebody wanted to see that. I have some lighter grays. I have some like white grays. But the only gray with brown that I have would be like a wavy. It's more like wavy. Woo! That didn't go on very good. There we go. All right, this is the hand-tied cap with bangs. Can't remember who asked for this, but this is Campbell. And it's so cute. This is the butterbeer color. Okay, so this entire cap is, well, I shouldn't say the entire cap. It's about 3/4 hand-tied. You have all of that monofilament lace space in the top. And if you wanted to pull these bangs back, you could, right? That hairline is amazing. It just blends right in. So I'm not a bang person. I always pull them off to the side. Let me show you the back. Like cute. I'm trying to look at my mirror and see. I hate not being able to see what it looks like. Thank you. I know, it's so pretty. And it's so light. So light. Like I don't even feel like anything's on my head right now. It's gorgeous. Great wig to do like the half up, half down styles, because you've got these bangs, or a great wig to throw up in a clip or a ponytail because you've got these layers around the face. Great for like if you have a wedding or something to go to, you could do a super cute like updo with this by pulling these pieces down. Like, isn't that cute? This comes in a brown too. You like how layered it is? Yeah. Is it Marilyn? Marilyn. The name of this wig is Campbell, like the soup, Campbell, and this is the butterbeer color. Medium blonde with brown rooting, not long. Medium blonde with brown rooting, not long. Ooh, let me think on that. And then somebody said a chocolate brown. Okay. The website is hollywigs.com. You guys can use Holly at checkout to save an extra 10%. That will not work on the clearance though. The clearance are marked down as low as I can take them. Okay, let's see. We want blonde with a brown root, but short, right? Blonde with a brown root, but short. I wonder if you would like, I'm going to show you Andy. And somebody said a medium brunette. Let's try the mocha maple. Can I show Roxy in the caramel square? I can. Yes. Let me grab that one too. Start with Andy. This is a new color with Beltress. This is the Biscotti Cream, right? Yeah, Biscotti Cream R. So anytime you see R, it just means that the wig is rooted. Or if you see SS, it stands for Shadow Shade, which again is Shadow Shade, yes, which is rooted. Okay, so this one it does have a root, right? You can see it's got that brunette root to it. It's got a lot of dimension, a good mix of light blonde and then kind of like that medium blonde where it's a little bit warmer, a little bit cooler. The style of Andy, I have this in the brown sugar cookie and it is by far my favorite wig right now. It's amazing. This is the inside of the cap. So you have all of that monofilament lace base on the top, lace that goes all the way around the front, silicone ear tabs. And then this one is 3/4 hand tied, okay? Isn't it so freaking pretty? Oh my gosh. I don't know what mine might be downstairs. I wore her the other day. Okay, so that's the back, the side. This is your new favorite. It's honestly, it's so freaking pretty. I wish I could show you mine. I think I left it in my room, but if I find it, I'll show it to you. So this is the hairline, and then this comes all the way around the front. Now for me, my sideburns come forward a little bit more, so sometimes these don't hit me quite like they should. But if I ever tuck, I just make sure there's hair in front and I'm fine. This is Andy. Yeah. Yeah, this is Andy. And it's so pretty. It's the new biscotti cream color. And the new butter pecan, if you guys have not seen that color, it's so pretty. So pretty. So this one's free parting. You can, you know, change the part. Long brown, beachy, wavy. I do have something like that. Yeah, this is Andy. Andy. Okay. So I have a few more requests before the long beach wave. So let me get through those and then I'll grab one like that. Okay. And then we have Fenzi. Your hairline comes out. And some people will like pull their natural hair out because they like how it looks, like just looks more natural that way. So you could do that too. Can a guy wear them? Yeah, they can. There are guy wigs too. Oh my gosh, these comments, sorry, they don't stay up. I do have quite a few auburns. Yeah, so stay tuned because I will grab them. All right, this is the mocha maple color with belle tress. And this is the Fenzi style, okay? So you're going to have a left side monofilament on this one. And then you've got the extended lace. So that lace goes just into those ear tabs there. Open wefting. Oopsie. Where does this hair want to go? Right there. No, I think that's too much. Okay, this one is also heat friendly. So you've got these layers around the front here, kind of side swept bangs, if you will. Cute. And you could pull this back because you've got that lace around the front that extends. So if you wanted to do a little bump, that would be cute. Yeah. Okay, and then let me show you the back. I don't know what it looks like. But if it were me, I'd probably add just a little bit of volume because I like a little bit of height, like up here. But that's probably all I would do to her. Super light, low density, not a ton of hair. So belle tress is really good for having low density wigs, not a ton of hair. Density just means the amount of hair that's on the wig. And especially if you're a beginner, you definitely want something lower in density. If you're not used to wigs, putting a wig on with a ton of hair is going to feel like a helmet. Beth, it does come in blonde. And you know what? It might be sold out in blonde now that I say that. Let me double check for you. Because I was going through inventory the other day and let me see. Yeah, unfortunately the blondes are all sold out in that one. Like even at the warehouse. This was Fenzi in the Mocha Maple. So you have the choice of Coolest Ash Brown, Mocha Maple, Sienna Spice, or Triple Chocolate. So browns or auburn. No, you haven't. I'm getting to Roxy. And somebody had asked for me for, oh, auburns, right? And then long beachy wave. Okay. Long beachy wave. Did you want brown? Brown beachy wave. Let's do. We'll do that one for the beachy wave. And then we wanted, what else? Auburn. Oh, I have a lot of auburn. Let's do, I'm going to show you the new, one of the new ones in the butter pecan color. Okay. So Roxy first. This is Roxy by Renee of Paris. This is the Caramel Swirl. Okay, this thing, yeah, it was in there really good. This color is really pretty if you're looking for a lot of dimension, more of like an auburny, whoops, brunette feeling with some highlights. Okay, and this one you've got the face framing bangs here. It's so pretty. You'd love to say, oh my gosh, I love that. Yeah, let me show you this color, and if you think it's, I don't know, too much, not enough, just tell me and we'll kind of go from there. This is the inside of this one. So this one is considered like a hybrid lace. So it feels like a regular lace front wig, but it looks like a monofilament. Okay, so it keeps it at a reasonable price, but you know, still looks like a monofilament. So again, I probably would add a little bit of volume right here. But you've got these bangs here on the front. The style is beautiful. Too old for hair this long? Nobody's too old for hair this long. Okay, and I like tucking this one. I think it's cute tucked. Can you do a side part? You could hug. Let me feel where the lace is. Because you do have a wide, like the lace is from finger to finger. So if you hugged like this side, you could. It wouldn't be a super deep part, but it would still go, I mean, about here, right? So you could hug one side or the other on this one. I look like a witch with long hair. Oh, no, I doubt it. I doubt it. All right, let me show you the back. Okay. And then that's the hairline. Hold on. Can you wear... Yeah, you can pull this back. You can see the lace here. So this one actually has a little bit of extra lace here. If you did want to cut it, you could. Okay, but that hairline is actually really amazing. Like, it looks like little hair follicles. It's a super, super soft lace. But yeah, if you wanted to pull this up, well, you know, not like that, but definitely possible, right? Can you braid them? Of course you can. Oh, did somebody say something naughty? Whoops, I didn't mean to hide that. I wonder if I got filtered. It is synthetic. Yep, it's a heat-friendly synthetic. And it's by Renee of Paris. So anytime you hear that name, you know it's going to be a pretty, like, budget-friendly wig. All right, next up we have the long brown beachy wave. And then the auburn color. So this is Posh Waves, again with Renee of Paris. And this is the dark chocolate color. Is that beach wavy? Do you think that's beach wavy? I think it's such a gorgeous style. Very, very popular wig. You've got that wide center model filament. Okay, that lace does extend in the front to about the ear tabs. Open wefting. US dollars, yes. US dollars. Bonjour. Yeah, I ship to Canada, Germany, Australia, and the UK, as well as United States. So, and then it's got the bangs if you want the bangs, or you can push them off to the side. Is that gorgeous? Oh no, you didn't, Carrie. Well, you made it. I'm glad you made it. I did send out the text though. You think so? Maybe because my hair is darker. I do really like this color. It has like a subtle, like, caramelly highlights in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's very subtle. But this style comes in a bunch of different colors. About 10 different colors. And are they hot wearing them? I've never been hot wearing them. I've taken mine on vacation to, like, the Dominican. Actually, only the Dominican, because I love the Dominican. That's where I vacation all the time. And I've never found them to be hot. And I know, like, some other people who live in, like, warmer climates, like Texas and Florida, they said they've never had any issues with them being hot. I will say, if you're somebody that does tend to get, like, hot flashes or something, open wefted caps are going to be better for that because it allows a little bit more airflow in there. Okay. I'm looking that up actually right now, the price on this one. So make sure you guys are adding them to the cart because some of them are going to be an extra discount once it's in the cart. The blonde in this one's not sold out. Yeah, there's the blonde in this one is not sold out. And then when you add, you can use Holly as an extra code. It gives you another 10%. So you're looking at $159 for this during the live. $159. Hello. Hello. Just make sure if you shop through the live deals, those are final sale. So if you do want the option to exchange, return, do not shop through the live deals. The code Holly will still work for you though. Okay. But cute. So if anybody wants to see the blonde in this, I can definitely show the blonde. I have actually quite a few blondes, just different tones of blonde in this one. Posh Waves is the name, the wig name. I can show the blonde, yeah. All right. Let me show this Winston in the auburn, and then I'll grab a blonde. All right, so this is by Beltress. This is one of their newer styles, and this is one of their newer colors. This is the Butter Pecan, and it's gorgeous. If you like warm colors, this color is gorgeous. You are very welcome. Look at that. Now, what do we think for auburn? Beth, is this like auburny enough? Not auburn enough. Too light? Not light enough. So this one's a hand-tied full monofilament. You do have a little bit of wefting in the back. This is the Butter Pecan. This is a new color that they just came out with. I think it's so pretty. Okay, let me turn sideways so you can see all of the like the colors in there. Isn't it so pretty? Like even the style, like the way that it's just like falling around the face, the layers, a little bit of style with that curl. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. So gorgeous. I can show you Ponchy Waves. Is there a color you wanted to see? Jeffrey, this one is Winston. The name is Winston, and the color is the Butter Pecan. The price on this, let me see. So this one's hand-tied. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, I popped up in your feed. That's amazing. You know what? I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. I was just saying that I normally go live on TikTok too, but they've been violating me for sending people off the app. And I was like, I don't think the algorithm's the same on YouTube. I don't think they show you to new people. So that's great that it showed me to you. That's amazing. Okay, when you use the code Holly at checkout, it will be 378 for Winston. 378. Creamy toffee if it's rooted. If not, melted marshmallow. I think they're both rooted. The creamy toffee is going to be warmer than the marshmallow. Winston Butter Pecan. Yep, 378. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, it popped up for you too? 378. Yep, and that's US dollars. Oh my gosh, you guys are making me so happy right now. I thought I was going to be so limited on YouTube, and you guys are just making my day. Because I've been struggling with YouTube for quite some time. Because they don't like anybody selling on their app that is not like purchasing through their app. Okay, so. Alright, we wanted Ponchy Waves in the creamy toffee. And then we wanted the blonde. Let me show you here's what I'll do. I'll show you the Ponchy Waves and the creamy toffee, and then I'm going to show you the Ponchy Waves, Posh Waves, and the melted marshmallow. So you kind of get both worlds. Yeah, I'll show you both. You're new. Welcome to all the new people. Thank you for being here. It's Holly Wigs. So www.hollywigs.com. Oh, Beth, I popped up for you too? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Yay, YouTube. Okay, this is the Ponchy Waves in the creamy toffee. Your first time as well? Welcome, Sophie. Thank you guys for being here. Oh. I know, new friends, Allie. Oh, this one's not rooted. Are you gonna like this one? I don't know if you're gonna like this one. It's not rooted. You found me scrolling? Okay. Your first time too. Welcome, newbies. I love this. Are you all... It's not your color. Okay. Are you all new to wigs, or have you been wearing wigs? All right, so let me show you the melted marshmallow. And I can try this on if anybody wants to see it. New to wigs, new to wigs. You guys, oh my gosh. You're in for like such a treat. Wigs are so fun. You've been wearing since 2013. That is longer than I have been wearing them. You've never worn a wig. You're new. Oh, you want me? Okay, I'll try this on. New to wigs, you're 64 and hair is thinning. That is exactly why I wear wigs. My hair is just hereditarily very thin. I don't have anything like medically wrong with me. It's just very, very thin. Even my mom's hair, like, it's so thin. We just got the shaft on that. I have a long head. Well, thank you. Wigs were bad. I know. Wigs have come such a long way. Like, seriously, there's so many women that wear wigs just for fun now, just because the colors and the styles, and they're so easy to just kind of throw and go, and you can change your hair whenever you want. You can match it to your outfit. All right, so this one is a left-sided part, and then you've got that extended lace in the front. It is a monofilament. These are all monofilaments. Okay, and then this is the creamy toffee. Okay, not a good color for me. I need roots when I have a blonde. Dark eyebrows, no roots, not good. I know, right? Carrie, I was saying earlier, like, I feel like there's so much freedom on this app because I can say whatever I want and not get in trouble. Your hair's thinning. You backed out and YouTube. You were meant to be here. You cannot go anywhere else. You like this with roots. Let me show you the, I'll grab the melted marshmallow. And I'm pretty sure this one comes in the milky opal too, which is a little bit of that lighter blonde with a root. I guess it just depends on what kind of blonde you're looking for. But this is the melted marshmallow. In this color, at first, when I tried it on, I was like, I don't know. But it has grown on me quite a lot, and I absolutely think it's beautiful. It almost has like an ombre effect. So you've got the light ends, then it kind of cascades up to like this medium blonde, and then you've got the roots on this one too. So you can pretty much say anything. I know. Milky Opal doesn't come in Bellissima. I think you got the Tres Leches, right? I know, isn't it so pretty? Oh, really? I could see that, yeah. Okay, so this is that marshmallow color. And this is the Posh Waves. Okay, so you got those bangs if you wanted to wear them. They're there. But if you don't want to wear them, you can swipe them off to the side. Just swipe-a-roo. Okay. But isn't it gorgeous, this color? Okay. I think you can really tell from the back, like the color. Thank you. I really do like this one. Like, really like this one. Add a little bit of volume up here. Give it some height. Oh, she's gorgeous. Okay. So, Posh Waves, Melted Marshmallow is the color. Posh Waves is the wig name. So that's a different wig. This is the Posh Waves, not the Panchy. I think that's how you say it. I'm going to sneeze again. Thank you, guys. You're so sweet. Shadow root looks amazing. Beth, the cost on this one... if you shop through the live deal, it's going to be discounted to $182. And then when you use Holly at checkout, it will save almost $18. So you're looking at $159 for this one. $159. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Should I keep it for myself? Yeah, I do really, really like this style in general. Like, all of the colors with this style are so freaking pretty. And it is a very popular wig. Okay, and then let me grab the, did you want to see the Paunchy waves in the melted marshmallow as well? That's the one that's a little bit shorter with a little bit more curl. Hello, Christine. It's very youthful. Oh, yes. We all want to look younger. I look great in blondes. Thank you, Sophie. I definitely think if I wear blondes, it has to have a root for sure. Okay, you guys want to see the Paunchy in the milk or the melted marshmallow? Let me find it. Paunchy melted marshmallow. Send me all of them if it's gonna make me look younger. Okay, I think you can almost see the coloring difference more in this one than you can the other one, but this is the inside of the cap. So you've got that left side monofilament, and then the lace doesn't really extend too awful far in this one. It kind of stops about the temple area. A private shopper? I know, isn't it great, Beth? I love doing this with you guys too. So each week, I usually try and come live about 2 to 3 times a week. And each week I try and have like new styles to show you guys, new colors. But you can always, like I said, pre-order them. So if I don't have the color, like you like the wig, but I don't have the color in stock, you can pre-order it. And that just allows me to then order it from the warehouse to get it to you. Okay. Cute. Now I haven't brushed this out, so I think the curls are super defined in the back. You definitely want to kind of like separate those curls, but it is a super cute style. How can I watch your weekly sessions? Follow me. Make sure you're following me on the tube. I have been doing TikTok, but I think I'm gonna do more tube. So you can follow me here, and then if you go to the website, make sure you sign up for the emails, and then after the email, it'll ask you to put your number in. Put your number in, because I send a text out every time before I come live, and it's always listed on the website too. So if you go now, you'll see that it says Holly's gonna go live at 6 p.m. on, what is today, the 12th. So it always says on the website too. You like the longer length? Maybe the Posh Waves. Did you like that one? That is my Nenah. Yeah, you're very welcome. Okay, what else? Did I miss anything? I think I got y'all. So what else do we want to see? Or I can just start grabbing. Yeah, the Posh Waves it's so good. Especially for the price, because it's a monofilament at that price. Like, usually you don't see monofilaments under 200. Oh gosh, I have so many favorites. Right now, I would say Andy. And I think she's downstairs on the table. Dark colored wigs. Let me show you Nenah. Because Nenah is unfortunately being discontinued. So she's like on a super sale right now. This is a hand-tied cap. And it comes in darker colors too. I think I have the coolest ash brown, which is pretty dark. And I can show you that color if you want darker. But this is on sale, I think, for $249. to something. Gray? I have some gray. I should definitely show Kelly. And a pixie. Okay, gray and pixie. All right. So this is just like an easy bob. Hi, I'm new here. I always had multicolored blonde. Now I'm multicolored gray with blonde. Do you have? Ooh, maybe. I do have some gray that's kind of blonde. Okay, so this one's free parting, so you could shift the part around if you wanted to. This is the side, back. Super, super light. Hand-tied caps fit me like a glove. If you've never owned one, they are by far, at least in my personal preference, the best. So this one is, I think 60%, 60% off, just because it's being discontinued. So I have blonde, I have dark. I think I have the cappuccino latte color. A few colors still to choose from. So I know, isn't it so cute? Oh, I love her. That's my look. This was my wig of the day today. I wore this to lunch. Okay. So we wanted gray and we want pixie. Let me show you guys this one. This one. And then we'll do this one. This one and this one. Okay, we'll start with these. We'll start here and see what you guys think. Okay, this is called Rin, R-I-N, and this is the colors. Actually, this one's going to be too white. You guys want gray. That's white. You don't want that one. Unless somebody wants to see it, but it's pretty white. All right, here's a gray one. This color is the Silver Oyster. The one I just took off was, I can show it in a darker color. Yeah, that was Nenah, N-I-N-A was the one I just took off. And I'll grab the darker color too, yeah. 5th time I'm back. All right, so definitely pixie on this one. Silver Oyster is the color. The inside of the cap is pretty basic. You do have that monofilament lace in the front though, okay? Open wefting. Now, I'm not a short girl, so we're gonna try and do justice for this wig here on my face. Oh, there we go. Maybe do that. That's cute, right? Okay, side. Hopefully I got it pulled over my hair all the way. Back. Cute, just not me. Yeah, this is not me. This is not me. I'm trying to do it justice for you guys, but I don't think my face fits this style. But it is a cute, I mean, it is a cute wig, and I can see so many people in this style. And it is heat friendly, so, you know, you could style it however you wanted. I'm not even sure how to style it, but, and then you've got the lace. If you wanted to part it like this, you could. Or part it to the other side. I think I like it better the other way. This one is Rin, sorry, R-I-N. The color is Silver Oyster. And the price, let me get it for you. Oops. 160. 160. Spike it. Do you want to see the white one? I can show you the white one. I think it's so cute. So it is available in other colors. I just don't have them in stock on me. So if you like the style, but you maybe want a little bit of a different color, brunette, blonde, you guys can pre-order that. When you pre-order, it just allows me to then get it from the warehouse and ship it to you. So, do I have something like that in below the shoulder? Like the color? All right, and then here's the white. It's white. This is the color 60. I know, isn't it? Sometimes I question my pricing. Okay. 60. Yeah, it's just color 60. So it's super white. Same cap construction as the other one. Let's see what we can do here. All right. Let's sweep this one to the side. Yeah? We like? Makes my ears really look, you know, nice and big. My ears are red for some reason. I don't know why, but she's cute. Kind of like Tinkerbellish, right? Tinkerbell. Put a little fairy dust in the air. Make some wishes come true. Okay. So that is the 60 in the RIN. R-I-N is how you spell that. All right. And then I have some grays here that are a little bit longer. So this is Bohemia. Bohemia, I think I'm saying that right. This is the British milk tea. Okay, so it's a blonde, ashy color. Sometimes can pick up a little bit of gray. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I do not agree with you, but thank you. The style is gorgeous. This one is a left side monofilament. Okay, and then you have that monofilament lace in the front. Goes about temple to temple, a little bit higher than temple, probably about here. Open wefting. Yeah, cute. You can kind of see how it's picking up like that gray hue to it. It can in certain lights. I can see it. I know, isn't it so classy? All right, let me show you the back. And this one is marked pretty low for you guys too. Let me see. I have two colors. I have this in the ginger, which is a super dark color, and then I have it in the color that's on me right now. And it is going to be 146. 146. Very bouncy curls. And this would be a cute, like, one to pull back because you've got these pieces, right? So you could pull down these pieces, pull this back, and that would be a cute, like, updo. Okay? So there's that one. Bohemia is the name. British milk tea is the color. You could, yeah, you could straighten the curls a little bit too. You could even straighten it completely if you wanted to. How long have I been doing this? I have been wearing wigs for 3 years. I was affiliated with a company before I started my own. And I had started my company, the Hollywigs Boutique, August is when I started of last year. All right, so this is the Chrome, and this is the Pike Place. When is your next podcast? I don't have a podcast, but my next live, probably next week sometime. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think this, maybe Sunday. Maybe. I don't know. But I will definitely put it on the website. So if you keep checking like the main website page, it will be there. Okay. Thank you, Beth. Hi, New Year. Do I used to keep wigs in my glove box in my car? Oh my God. Oh, and now you're looking. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. How is she doing? Yeah, I'm going to try it on. This is a left side monofilament. Okay, that lace stops about just before those temple areas again. Open wefting. Isn't that cute? So you do have some meridian on this one, and then that's going to be the hairline. She's a warrior. Oh, I like hearing that. Okay. This one is also super low. Let me see. What did I say this one was? Big place. Thank you guys. You're so sweet. All right. Make sure you guys are adding to cart because more discounts will come off. 141. 141. Okay. And let me show you the back. Oh, thank you, Allie. No, this is the only color that I have this one in, but I have similar styles in darker colors. The Nenah color that I had on was the chocolate buttercream. All right, so that was Pike Place in the chrome. Pike Place in the chrome. And then let me show you this pixie, and then I will grab Nenah in the darker color. And maybe some darker colors for you guys. You can't decide what you want. It's the hardest part, I feel like. All right, this one is Energia. And this is the Root Beer Float Blonde. This is by Beltress. Okay. So this one, again, it's a basic cap. You do have that monofilament lace in the front, though. Open wefting. And I don't know that I'm going to pull this one off either. But we're going to try. Get them all. Get them all, Ellie says. I agree. When in doubt, just get them all. YOLO. Do people say that still? YOLO. Let's see. How do I want to style this? This one is also on super sale. Let me see. You have a pretty good collection already. Isn't it so cute? 108, you guys. 108 for this one. You just bought Posh Waves, but I want a few more. Posh Waves is so pretty. You think I look great in short? I appreciate you. I kind of feel like my aunt. Like my aunt wears this style, and so I feel very like, we call her Aunt Bean. Her name's Eileen. We can never say Eileen when we were younger, so she became Bean, and she's always become Aunt Bean. I know, Allie, you're telling me. You're telling me, girl. 108. I only have one, so if you want her, snatch her up. Except the gray. Oh, it's pronounced panache. Oh, I think I butcher it every time. My face, that's probably why. I do have a long face. Does it come with instructions? No, but Beth, just reach out to me if you have questions. My email is always open. You guys can use the chat thing on the website, but it's just me. So if I'm not like next to my phone and I don't see it, sometimes it's like 5 or 10 minutes until I get to you. So you could email me, holly@hollywigs.com. I am in the process of like making videos. So when I send you guys the wigs, you'll have like a QR code you can scan, and then those videos will pop up, and it will be like meant more for beginners, right? So how to take care of it, how to wear it, how to put it on, that kind of thing. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. Oh, Nenah. Okay, Nenah. In the, let's see, dark brown. Oh, we have Nenah in the oyster too. Let me show you guys that one. All right, this is the darkest, coolest dark brown. Panache, but who cares? Yeah, I feel like I say that name different every time. Oh, thank you, Allie. Yeah, the wig grips that I sell look like this. I don't have it on now because it was like shredding it and I don't want to ruin my wig grip. So it has like a silicone grip down the center, which is really nice because it helps with the gripping of the wig. Then you've got this lace. So if you have a center part wig or a side part wig, you can kind of adjust that lace so it's in the part. And then you've got the lace around the front. So this lace would go on your forehead, right? And then the back is super thin and adjustable, and you can take this off, right? So you don't have to slip it on like a headband, but it's got a lot of stretch to it too. So different color. It comes in beige, medium brunette, and then this is the dark brunette. So choose as you wish, but those are also on the website for you guys. All right, this is Nenah in the coolest dark brown. So it's a super rich, dark, medium base. Dark base, not medium base. And then you've got the caramelly highlights in this one. Brown sugar cookie. I would say it's more like a light brown with highlights. I can show it to you. It's so pretty, but it's definitely on the light side. I don't know if I'd call it blonde though. All right, where's this piece want to go? Yeah, so when you saw my Nenah, I did add volume. So I flipped her upside down. I blow dry the inside of the cap to give it some volume. And then it just makes it look a little bit more natural, I think. But this one is so cute. It's free parting. You've got all that monofilament lace space in there. Okay. This one really suits me. Oh yes, good point, Allie. So this nylon cap, I send free with every order. It's more of like a hygiene thing, just to try the wig on. Some people wear them when they go out. I personally do not. I just wear the wig grip when I go out. But everybody's a little bit different, so. All right, and then let me show you the Nenah in the iced oyster gray. Oh, this one does have a little bit of brown in it, I guess. Yeah, you've got streaks of brown. Can you guys see that? That's pretty. You can't keep caps from rolling back on your head? Like the front of your head? Look how cute that is. You guys, if you're looking for a gray bob, she is cute. This is a hand-tied cap too. So comfortable. Heat friendly. Look at that hairline. That's so cool. I love it. I get ecstatic every time. It's just amazing to me. Okay, Nenah, during the live, wow, yeah, it's gonna be, wow, wow, okay. Yeah, I might have not mathed right on that one. 245. Why might I have to double check that? Yeah. Okay. Well, it's up there for now. It might change, but 245. Oh, you could do that. Yeah. If the cap is over the grip, it won't slide back. The velvet on the grip will keep it on. Yeah, I wonder what she means by roll back. Lab check. What do you mean? Like slide back like that? Because the monofilament lace should not be rolling on you. It's a pretty firm lace. Oh, the nylon cap. Yeah. I just, oh, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Okay. Yeah. I don't wear it. I think it's uncomfortable, to be honest. It gives me headaches, and I have like this grippy wig grip underneath of it to help keep it stay right now while I do my lives. But it's like, it's very tight on my head. Very tight on my head. Okay, let's do, you want to see the brown sugar cookie. So I'm going to show you guys the Gabriel and the brown sugar cookie. I'm going to sneeze again. Hold on. Okay, excuse me. It gives you headaches too? Yeah. So Nenah and the butterbeer. Or the chocolate. Ooh, gosh. So opposites. I mean, do you want blonde? They're both really pretty. This is the buttercream back here. Did you see? I think you saw that one. Thank you guys. And then this is the brown sugar cookie. So I do have Nenah in this color too. Okay. Right? Is this brown sugar cookie? Yeah. I knew what you meant, Beth. I'm like the queen at mistyping. Oh my gosh, this wig. Chef's kiss. I love her. Love, love, love her. Isn't it so pretty? So this is Gabriel. Gabriel, not sure how you say it, but it's got a lot of layering. This one actually has some bangs to it, but I pulled them off to the side. So if you did want to wear them, they would definitely be wispy though, if you did wear them as bangs, but you could wear them, you know, with bangs. I know, I think that's why I like it. This one is, I've worn this out so many times and I liked it so much that I bought myself another one in a different color. So I have the coolest dark brown too. It's just a really pretty light wig. I mean, I can't speak enough good things about this. Very subtle root, yes. So that's the coloring. And this is the brown sugar cookie color. I look like blonde from the show Friends. Like Phoebe? Or Blondie? Who's Blondie? Phoebe? Are you talking about Phoebe? Or Jennifer Aniston. I've gotten Jennifer Aniston a few times. I know, I'm so sorry. You know, that's like the best compliment because I think Jennifer Aniston is so freaking gorgeous. Even now, man, she's so pretty. She's aging very, very well. Do you want me to try the Nenah on and all those colors to help you decide? You like the gray bob. I love the blonde past the shoulder. So the Gabriel comes in a lot of colors. Okay, a lot of colors. So I do look like it. You think so? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Maybe that will help you make your decision. Let me grab a butterbeer and oh, I have sparkling champagne too. What? Oh, brown sugar. Brown sugar. Oh, brown sugar cookie. I think that I only have Nenah in brown sugar. I only have one Nenah in brown sugar cookie. I have a couple butterbeer. Now I can go snack right there. That's funny. Coming right over. All right. This is the butterbeer in the Nenah. Okay, so that's the root on it. This is her coloring. Do you have any short to mid-length dark auburn mahogany? Mid to shorts. Let me think. I probably do. Let me think for a second. Mid to length. And just short. Yeah, this color is one of Beltress's most popular colors. Give her a little volume. I might have to buy one of these for myself too. Look at that. So freaking cute. Oh my gosh. Look at that root. Nenah. She is so pretty. Oh, okay. Let's do the brown sugar cookie. I want Nenah, but chocolate buttercream doesn't even know. Oh, really? What about the coolest dark brown, or is that too dark for you? They range in price, so it depends on the manufacturer. I'm a vendor basically for the wig brands. So they range in price anywhere from, I would say, $100 to $500. It just depends on the cap construction, how much lace space there is, that kind of thing. So the ones that I'm showing are normally a $700 wig, and they are on sale for $250 right now. So too dark. Oh man, girl. All right, so this is the brown sugar cookie. Oh, she is so pretty. That's the coloring. So you do have a good amount of like dimension in this one. I know, and so many people have been wanting the peanut butter chocolate, and I'm like, I only got, I think, 2 of them, and they sold so fast, and because it's selling out, like, I can't get any more, or they're discontinuing it. So what I've got is all I've got. Once it's gone, ladies. Okay, so this is the brown sugar cookie. Nenah, I only have one of her left. So far, the butterbeer. Oh, I'm glad that helped. Okay, let me try that one, and then let me find some Auburn ones. We'll do the chocolate buttercream one more time, and then I gotta find some Auburn wigs. Short Auburn. Did you say burgundy too? Or not burgundy? Mahogany, you said. Okay, so this is Nenah with some volume. This is my personal one that I added volume to. Gabor Trend Alert. No, I don't think I have that one on me. Okay, so chocolate buttercream. Yeah, I really like this color. I think I like it just because it's, you know, I always grab my blondes and I'm like, I really need more darker wigs. And so it's like, you know, I went to the salon, got highlights, and it's just very natural looking in my opinion. So chocolate buttercream. And then if you wanted to part it elsewhere, I might have to tighten this a little bit more on my head. It's a little loose. It's probably not going to want to stay because I already, you know, did my thing to it, but you can part it, you know, wherever you want. She's so cute. Super light and super on sale. It's a good mixture of both. Have you gotten the iced latte cappuccino sample? Carrie, I just ordered the swatches. So they should be here next week. So I'll have more swatches to show. Looks like a fun short style. I love the blonde brown. So far I haven't seen one I don't like. I know. There's not very many that, you know, are not cute. They're all so good. Oh, you're welcome, Beth. Have a good dinner. And if you have any questions, email me. Do you have any black colored wigs? I do. I have one black wig that I can show you. But I'm going to grab some Auburn because I know she's waiting for that. Let's see what I've got here. I'm just going to grab kind of a few that you may like. And we'll see if you like them, right? Just see. And then we'll grab, let's see. Rusty Auburn. We'll do that one. And we'll do this one. Oh, and wow. Oh, crap. There goes one. Okay. Here's a few Auburns. Burgundy, Dark auburn. Oh, burgundy. Okay. That leads me in a whole different direction then. My email is holly@hollywigs.com. My website is hollywigs.com. I made it as simple as possible. Bye, Beth. The new Tressalura one, the short one. Which one, Allie? I am sold out of the smooth waves in the burgundy, though. And I think they're sold out at the warehouse. If I remember correctly, when I was doing inventory. Yeah, I think they're sold out in the store. But, do we like this color? Because this is like burgundy. Oh my gosh, these colors are so pretty. There's like pops of purple strands. Oh, you probably can't see that, but oh, it's so pretty. So this comes in a shorter version, about here, but right now it's sold out. And I just sold the last one that I had in stock. The brand new one. Oh, you're right. Joy. No, what was it called? Yeah, let me show you that one. You might like it. Okay, let me try this on since it's in my hand, and then I'm going to grab the short one. Thank you, Allie. I forgot about that one. Okay, so this one is a center monofilament. So you've got a wide center part, and then that lace in the front does extend to the ear tabs. It is an open wefting. And then this one does have, just FYI, a little bit of permatease throughout the cap. Okay, so if you don't like the bangs, you just take those bangs and push them off to the side. Right now, that's where they're wanting to go. But these are heat friendly, so you can change those parts. Sometimes it just requires a little bit of heat. Any curly or body wave? Like how curly? Body wave. I don't know what a body wave. What would a body wave be? And then you could pull these bangs back. Do something like that if you wanted to. You do. You need all of them, Allie. Duh. Isn't that cute? I love this. All right, so this is the Posh Waves in the, this is a new color. Deep plum brown. Deep plum brown. They're like potato chips. You can't just have one. Okay, let me grab that. I know, it's such a pretty color. Where'd she go? This one? Yes, Sheer Joy. I wonder if you'd like this one. And then I'll get the black one. I've not forgotten about the black one. If you're still here. That's so funny. I've never heard that analogy before. I'm going to use that. Can I steal it? All right. What do we think of this color and this length? I just got this in. Just got it in because I wanted to try the style. I've not seen the style in person. And it is a free parting monofilament. You do have that extended lace, open wefting. You've got the Velcro adjusters and then the soft ear tabs on this one. Yes, yes, yes. Did we find a winner? So you can change the part because you got all that monofilament lace space. This one, you can see kind of the layering around the front here. Look at how pretty this color is. I think my girl needs help back here. She can't wear her hair like that. Yeah, this one is so cute. I'm definitely gonna get more colors of this one because she is, like, in my book, a 10 out of 10. It is gorgeous. The price on this one. The brown one, dark, was my color of my hair, but darker, no purple when I was growing up when I was 17. Down to your waist. Oh my gosh, that's long hair. $317. $317 for this one. Normally $474. Okay. So freaking cute. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Not to show, but it's a Tressalore color. So if you, when you're on the website, if you're shopping through Tressalore, this is the 1B Berg color. Where's it at? Right here. It's going to be backwards for you. But if you look for the 1B Berg color, that's the color you would want. So if you see a wig in this line, in the Tressalore line, different style, but you want the 1B Berg color. Okay. And I think this one comes in that. Let me double check. But I think the California Beach Waves, which is so pretty, it does come in that color. Let me double check though. I have to go. What is your site again? My site is hollywigs.com. So www.hollywigs.com. It's also in my bio on YouTube. So if you ever forget it, but it's www.hollywigs.com. Thank you for being here. Have a good night. Okay. Does this one come in the 1B? Ooh, it might be sold out. It might be sold out. Let me see. You just bought Nenah and the chocolate buttercream. You will love it. I'm telling you, it is such a beautiful wig. Starting to go gray. Okay, let me see. Let me check the California Beach Waves and see if it comes in the 1B. I'm going to check the warehouse and see. 7th time. Welcome back. We're still here. Going on 2 hours now. Okay, that was Tressalore, California Beach Waves. Thanks so much. My hubby is home and I have to get dinner now. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Have a good night. Enjoy your dinner and your hubby. Tressalore. I want California. Maybe. Sorry, my computer. I either need to shut it off and restart it, or I need a new one. But I have like a million tabs, and everybody makes fun of me for it. So they do have a 1, which is Midnight Silk, which is pretty much black. They don't have the 1B. in the California Beach Waves. So I could show it to you, but you're looking at like getting the black color. If you want that color, email me because I don't have it added on the website right now. So just email me if you want that and we'll get it to you. But this is the California Beach Waves. And then I have not forgotten about the black wig. I'm going to grab that next. YouTube gets you out here. So happy for you. Oh, thank you. And this is so cute. So this would come in a black style, the 1B, the Midnight Silk. California Beach Waves. If you want the 1B, you just have to email me because I don't have that color like added in on the website right now. And then we want to try the black. I love this style. Isn't it so pretty? So this one, I do have a couple in stock in this color. This is the 1723 R8. Okay, and then that's the coloring. It's so pretty. Here's the black one. Have a great night. Oh, thank you, Allie. Thank you for joining. Have a good night. Oh, you know what? Let me grab the other one. It looks great on me. This one's not open, so I'm gonna get the other one. Hold on. Is gonna fall over. Okay. Oops. Do we like? Yes, I do. So, I usually will blast it with heat for a couple seconds. Like I typically do, I'll do heat and then I'll take it away. So I'll do like heat for a second or two, take it away, do heat for a second or two, take it away. And then once I feel like it's hot enough, then I blast it with the cool air. Too shiny, you said? So anytime you see a wig that's too shiny, all you have to do is spray it with some dry shampoo and it dulls the shine. So don't like not get a wig because you think it's too shiny, because it's always like an easy fix. The other one was gorgeous on you. Yeah, and this is heat friendly. So if you get like regular synthetics, like you're getting super shiny in those. Like the shine. You know what? It's so funny, like wearing wigs. I have been paying attention to like normal hair, like natural hair. I can tell now, usually, if somebody has a wig on. But a short one, dark with full fringe. 1 second. So I pay attention to people's natural hair, and there is some really shiny, I'm talking really shiny natural hair out there. So when people say it's too shiny, it's like, is it though? You know, is it just the speculation that we think people are going to know it's a wig or think it's a wig because it's too shiny? Because natural hair has a lot of shine if it's clean and washed, and, you know, usually the solid colors tend to bring out the shine a little bit more. But yeah, spraying some dry shampoo will dull the shine. Okay, so don't not get a wig if you like it just because of that, because there's always ways around it. I like the shine. Looks really healthy. Yeah. A short one dark with a full fringe. Maybe. Let me see what I've got. Mine is super shiny. Like your natural hair? My gray isn't. Leaves coming in shiny silver. Let me see what I've got over here. Oh, Sienna, coolest maple. You want a fringe, and you want dark. Hey, man. I mean, I have the Posh Waves in a dark one. I'm gonna show you guys this one. This one's really pretty too. And then, do I have? It might be over here. Let me see. Yeah, this one. Okay. Mine too, it sparkles. Oh, you want straight? I'm gonna have straight bobs, but they don't have bangs. Yeah, this one's not straight. Hold on. Let me show you. You might not like it, but I'm gonna show it to you. It's shorter. I can't remember if you said you wanted shorter. And you could cut bangs into it. Actually, I think I have darker than this. Do we like this or no? I think I have one darker. I gotta find it. You like this one? Cost of such a piece. I'll have to look up the price on this one. Darker. Let me try this on. And I feel like I have one darker, but let me double check. Isn't it so cute? Oh, I love this style. All right, the price on this one. Let's see. Woo La La is the name. Did I say that? I do have one darker. Coffee without cream. I gotta find it. 148. 148. Oh, really? Thank you. I do really like this wig a lot. Look how cute that is. But I do have one darker. Let me find it. Here it is. Okay. Here's the same one, but a little bit darker. So this color was the ginger. Okay, and then here is the coffee. It's called Coffee Without Cream. So black coffee. Cute. And then that's the coloring. Okay, so you got the full monofilament top on this one. Open wefting. Cute. Woo. $148, I think is what I said for the price. And I have this one in gray. It's called Chrome. So the chrome has a little bit of like a darker root, and then it's a really pretty gray on the ends. Same style. So those are the three colors that I have in this. Once it's gone, it is gone. Okay, this, unfortunately, this one has been discontinued, which is why it is so cheap. So snatch them up before they are gone, if you like them. Okay, what else do we want to see? Color-wise, style-wise. Let's see. Okay. Shoulder length wigs that are dark. You know what? I just got this one. It is a very, very popular wig, and this is the last one at the warehouse. So this color, it's going to be a while before it's back in stock. So if you like it, grab it. Love the coffee, same color, right up. You nailed it. Oh, well, like I said, you could cut bangs because that one does have all of that lace in the front. So if you like the style, it's always a possibility. If you don't trust yourself, you can always take it to like a salon or something and get it done. Okay, this is Chelsea. The wig name is Chelsea, and this is the triple chocolate. So this one has a center monofilament. It's got the extended lace. Are wigs ponytail friendly? I would say yes, but if you're going to pull them like in a ponytail, I would suggest having something with layers around the face. That way, because when you pull it back, right, you're thinking, let me show you. It's going to pull the whole cap. So I personally always like having, right? So if I were to pull this back, this is going to want to come with it. So I personally like having a little bit of layering like around the front just to hide that. So something with kind of like some face framing layers. And again, you could cut into these and you know what I mean? And pull them back. This one doesn't really have the layers that I'm talking about, but this one could be pulled in a low pony, and then I would just, again, pull a few pieces like in front of my ear. Isn't it so pretty? I got the last triple chocolate. The last one. So if you like it, get it. Okay. And that's the hairline on this. Give it a twirl? What do you mean? Are your wigs synthetic, natural, or do you have both? They're all synthetic. And everything that I'm showing is heat-friendly synthetic. There are human hair wigs on the website. Those I do not keep in stock. Those are all pre-order and all final sale. Okay? But there are human hairs if you're interested. They're just way too expensive for me to keep in stock. So they don't sell... I don't sell as many of those as the synthetics, so it just doesn't make sense to keep them in stock. Alexa, play rock. All right, what else would we like to see? The website is hollywigs.com. Everything is discounted. During the live, the wigs are discounted a little bit more. Just know that if you do buy from a live deal, it is going to be a final sale. So if you want the option to return, please do not buy through the live deals. Buy outside of that. But yeah, just tell me what else you guys want to see as far as styles or colors or the last one, Chelsea. Long. Oh, I might have some for you. Okay, so during the live, whoops, hold on. If you use Holly at checkout will save you another 10% off. So you're looking at $229 for Chelsea during the live. If you buy outside of the live, you're paying like $15 more. Long and silvery. Look how long these boxes are. Isn't that ridiculous? Okay, I think this is the one. I think it's the other one. Hold on. I'll show you these. Of course. Oh, that's not. You want the chrome? Yeah. Okay, this one. What do we think of this? This is the chrome. This is Sugar Rush is the name. Okay, so that's got the rooting on a really pretty gray color. A lot of layering, long layers. And then you do have some layers around the face here too. This one's going to be fully free parting monofilament and open wefted cap. Do you like it, Tammy? Again, I would get in here and like probably add some volume to it. You could pull this front back. Right, if you want to pin that back, that would be cute. If I go out of my house and I have somewhere to be, yes, I do. If I'm just hanging out at home, I usually just throw my hair in a bun on top of my head, and that's how I go about my day. But yeah, if we have plans with like friends or family, or we're going out to dinner or something, I always put a wig on. Cute. Okay, let me show you the back. And yes, this one is marked really low too, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. Sugar Rush. It's so cute. Okay. You're gonna want the Holly deals. Okay, so this one is a final sale, but you're not gonna pay that much for it. It's normally $615. It is going to come to $157. Pretty piece. Love the coffee and cream on me. Oh, thank you. When I'm running to the store, it just depends. It depends. If I'm like in sweats and stuff, I'm not throwing a wig on my head. I'm just going how I'm going, you know. Do I have a silver wig without it? I do. Yep, I do, Carol. All right, so that's the chrome color. Okay, so the chrome color is going to have that rooting. Okay. And there are a few wigs in the Holly deals that do have that chrome coloring. Just different styles. Tammy, go to hollywigs.com. Type in Google www.hollywigs.com. That will take you to the website. Then you're going to go to the Holly deals, which is like the clearance section. It should be in the drop down, or there should be a clickable button. Hold on, let me show you. And then you're going to search for Sugar Rush. So on the home page, see, I can't do any of this on TikTok. They would get mad at me. Here's the website. You'll see my face so you'll know you're in the right place. You can click here to get all the live deals. And then to get to the clearance deals, you're going to scroll down to right here. And then just click that. And then that's going to take you to all of the clearance wigs. Okay? So you'll want the Sugar Rush is the one I just showed. Let me show you this one and this one. All right, so these are two grays that don't have the roots on it. Oh, really? That's so funny how, isn't it funny how things change? All right, this color is the oyster gray. Looking for shoulder length silver light. Oh, well, maybe this is your girl. This is, the name of this one is Chicago. And this is the oyster gray. All right, so this is a left side monofilament. You've got the extended lace in the front. It is open wefting. It's such a cute style. It looks just like you. Oh, perfect timing. And this one is heat friendly too, okay? So you could even straighten it if you wanted to, or add a little bit of extra curl if you wanted to. That's the hairline. So that lace is gonna go to about here is where the lace stops. Okay, so it does have that extended lace in the front. This is a super popular style, but this is the last one. So this is the Chicago. And then I have Beckham, which is a short kind of bob. Same coloring. Kathleen, go to the website, hollywigs.com. And then you're going to want to go to the Holly deals. So www.hollywigs.com. And then go to Holly deals. That's where you'll find the Chicago. All right, this is Beckham. This is a hand-tied cap. Okay, so you've got all of that monofilament lace base on the top. This one actually has like a double mesh. So if you're somebody that does not have hair, maybe you're bald or shaved, the double mesh is supposed to be more comfortable on your scalp. And then it's 3/4 hand-tied, so you've got that hand-tied cap, very, very stretchy. A little bit of wefting in the back here. And then this one has the Velcro adjusters, okay? So this is like luxury through and through. And then no rooting on this one too. Isn't she cute? It's free parting because you've got all that lace space on the top. So if you wanted to part it elsewhere, you could. love this wig so much. I have this in the brown sugar cookie color, and it's just adorable. It's so adorable. Isn't it cute? Okay, so that's Beckham. It's Beckham, Beckham. Beckham, like Beckham Palace. You can pre-order other colors. I don't have any other in stock. But it does come in other colors, yes. And like I said, when you guys pre-order, if you weren't here for that, it just allows me to order from the warehouse. So if I don't actually physically have it on hand, I just send a message to the warehouse, say I need this wig in this color. They send it to me, I send it to you. So instead of like a typical 4 to 5 day shipping, you're looking at like 8 to 10. Does my husband have a favorite? I don't know. It's been a while since I've asked him. He does really like, he'll comment on the Gabriel, the longer one. He likes that one a lot. He likes the short blondes on me. The price on that, if you were to pre-order a color, let me look. The perfect time. How do your website now? You are very welcome, Carol. $372 for Beckham if you pre-order it. $372. And that's because it's hand-tied. The hand-tied ones are always more, unfortunately, because of the intricate work that goes into making it. So, okay, so I grabbed a few other colors here to show you guys. Thank you. I actually get that a lot. Celine Dion is probably the one person I get a lot. A platinum blonde? The most platinum that I have, would be this one. Is probably the most platinum that I have. Is that light enough for you? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it's probably the lightest. The Cost of Chicago. The gray one, Carol. I can try that. Okay, I'll try this on. Let me look up Chicago real quick. I want to say it's like around 2 something. Yeah, let me look for you. $197 for Chicago. Normally $415. Okay. So this is Posh Waves. This is the milky opal color. Okay, that is the rooting. So there is a root, but it's light. This one is a center monofilament, but you have that wide monofilament lace base. So if you did want to hog one side or the other to part it, you could. You're very welcome. It is, yes. It's either that or the deep plum. Those are the two darkest brunettes. Okay, so this one does have the bangs. If you wanted to wear the bangs, you could also pull them out of the way if you wanted to too. It's such a pretty wig. Like gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's a light. Just like the wave pattern is so like natural looking to me. Okay, so that's the back. You're very welcome. Does it come with blue contacts? Unfortunately, no. But you can buy blue contacts. Okay, I feel like, did somebody ask me to show something else or no? I can't remember. I got mine from, it's called My BB, My IBB. So it's MYEYEBB, I think. My IBB. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Do I have this one in silver? No. Unfortunately, this one does not, I don't think it comes in silver. I may be wrong. I don't think it does. But I do have, let me show you this one. And this one. Yeah, and they were super cheap. I think they were like, I got 4 pairs for $30, somewhere around there. I can't remember exactly, but did you show a short, dark blonde? Wait to this. I'm sure I have, but I can show it again. All right, so I have 2 different gray colors in this style. This one is super pretty because you've got the brown mixed in with the salt and pepper. This is the NYX style in the truffle ribbon. So left side monofilament, open wefting. Isn't she so cute? I freaking love this wig. Cute. Okay. It's so pretty. So pretty. And I get so many people asking for grays with brown, and this is one of those colors that it comes in with the brown and the salt and pepper. It's just gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Very easy. Very like, get it, throw it on your head, and walk out the door. Like you don't have to do anything. How can you get this wig? Go to Holly Wigs, www.hollywigs.com. And then you want to search for NYX. It is under Renee of Paris. Renee of Paris NYX. That is the truffle ribbon color. And then I have a lighter gray here. This is the silver oyster. So same style, but a lighter gray. All right, so those are the roots. And then it almost kind of is like an ombre. It's a little bit lighter on the ends here. Okay, so same cap construction and everything. It's so pretty. This style. I'm telling you, ladies. You can give a little ear tuck if you wanted to. Okay, so that's the silver oyster. You like this one better? It's a little bit lighter, right? Yeah, so cute. Okay, so NYX, NYX is how you spell that. NYX. And it is Renee of Paris. And this was the silver oyster. The other one was the truffle ribbon. And I have more colors in these. I have blondes. I have brunettes. So if anybody wants to see any other colors in the style, just let me know. It's a very, very popular style. Okay, what else do we want to see? The price. Let me get you the price. Oops. Ooh, you know what? The silver oyster I don't have added in. So if you want that one, email me. I forgot to add that color in. But the price will be, you can use Holly at checkout. That saves you another 10%. So 180 for NYX. 180. And like I said, if you want the silver oyster, send me a message because I think I forgot to add that color in. Is NYX okay for a ponytail? No, it's too short. You could pull the front back, but yeah, you're not going to get the whole thing in a pony. It's too short. Okay. What else do we want to see? Let's see. So NYX is the style. It just comes in the one length. And Isla Fisher Reds? I don't know who that is. Isla Fisher. No idea who that is. I could show you the some red styles I have. Is it shorter or longer? And does it have curl or is it straight? Longer with bangs? And red? What if we did copper? Do I have copper? Hold on. Oh, maybe I don't have. Let me show you this one. Because this one kind of has like a fringe bang. I wonder if you would like it. I don't know if this is the type of red you're looking for. This is the Auburn Spice color. And this is the Gabriel, so you do have the bangs. Oh, it's perfect. Well, there we go. You have a little bit of layering around the face, and then you have some long layers throughout. This one's going to be a hand-tied cap. So you have all that monofilament lace space, lace that goes all the way around from ear to ear, and then it's hand-tied. So this cap is extremely stretchy. A little bit of wefting in the back for the shape of the wig. Exactly. Look at that. Am I good or am I good? This is definitely not my color. But if you wanted to do the bangs, like I said, they might be kind of a wispy bang, but they're there. 10th stop. All right. Killing it. You think it suits me? I have this wig in 2 different colors for my personal collection, and I love it. It is a great wig. It is so versatile. It's so comfortable. It's beautiful. It looks so natural. Okay, let me show you the back. Isn't it so cute? I have this in so many colors right now. So if you guys want to see any of the other colors, I can show you. Does this come in Sugar Rush or Platinum? Well, Sugar Rush is the style. Is that what you mean? It does not come in Platinum, but it does come in Blonde. But not Platinum. The Sugar Rush Chrome. I'm confused. The Sugar Rush comes in Chrome. Is that what you're asking? This wig does not come in Chrome. I don't know if that's what you're asking. Then here is the cappuccino latte. So same style, different color. Yeah, sorry, Tammy. No, it does not come in chrome or gray. No grays in that, unfortunately. Okay, same style, but in the cappuccino latte color. So freaking pretty. I love the layering. Love, love, love the layering. Tuck it behind your ear. The hairline is impeccable. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I love her. This is one of my favorite wigs ever. Look at that coloring. It's a good mix between like blonde and brown. So if you're kind of on the fence on which way you're going, the cappuccino latte could be a good color. How much for this one? Let me look. So during the live, you will save a little bit more. But just know if you do shop through the live, it will be final sale. Oh, just will you say more? 361 for Gabriel. 361. I just want to check something. Yeah, and then if you buy outside the live, it will be 378. So that is 40% off. Okay. So because it's hand tied, it is going to run a little bit higher but still marked 40% off. And then we have a blonde. Welcome back, Christine. This is the sparkling champagne. Christine, just go to the website, www.hollywigs.com, where you can even search Hollywigs Boutique. And then once you're on the site, you want to go under where it says live deals. You'll find all of those deals. Once I'm done on the live, those deals will go away though. So they're literally just there while I'm live, to give you guys a little bit of a better deal. You have to have this one, Kelly. It's so pretty. Look at that. So this is the sparkling champagne. Okay. I'll try her on. Okay, hair. I dig it. I dig it a lot. I like it a lot. Oh my gosh. You guys. It does have a little bit of root, but it's light. Isn't she so pretty? I'm telling you, this wig is so good. Okay, that's the back. And it's so light. It might look like a lot of hair, but it's honestly not. It's so light. Yeah. I have 2 of these. They're so good. Thank you. But now I feel like I need this color because she's good. She is pretty. All right, so that's the sparkling champagne. Do we want to see any other colors in that style? Give me off to shop now. You're very welcome, Kelly. Okay. Nenah does come in that color. Yes, she does. I think I have. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I have a few. Oh, wait. Do I? Hold on. Hold on. No. Just kidding. I do not have Nenah in that color. I only have the Butterbeer. But I do have the Forte in that color. I don't know if you've seen the Forte. Let me see. I don't know what I did with mine, but let me show you the Forte. I like showing mine just because, you know, I did all the fun stuff to it. Oh, that's Priestley. I don't know. I don't know where she at, but let me show you this one because this one's on super sale right now too. Because the Forte style is unfortunately being discontinued, so she is marked, I think, 60% off. So it's a little bit of a longer style though. Like it's not the bob, but you can see it's got all of those layers in it. Okay, and this one's also a hand-tied cap, full monofilament, lace that goes all the way around the front. This is the sparkling champagne. Okay, so with mine, I did add some volume. And then I lifted these pieces with some heat in the front to give it, like, you know, a little bit more lift there. Let's see if we can make it, give it a little bit of heat here and see what happens. Cute. Okay. I have this in a few colors. And like I said, she is 60% off. Too long? Yeah, I thought it might be a little bit too long, but let me get you guys the the price on this one. I do have it in a darker shade. Yeah, let me grab the darker. And then this one is called Forte. It's Forte. Let me look up the price. Hold on. Okay, and then Forte, let's see. So it's going to come to 451. And then when you add it to your cart, it's going to go down to 322. And then you can use Holly as another discount, and it's going to take it to 289. So normally a $700 wig you're getting for 289. Okay. So let me grab a couple other colors and show you guys. I really wish I knew what I did with mine, but I didn't know. Is it coming to 327, Carrie? Am I wrong? Forte. Oh. I'm gonna be honest. I only have 2 more of the chocolate buttercreams left. Okay. What the heck did I do with mine? Who knows? Alright, so this is the chocolate buttercream. Whoops. What did I do? Oh, okay. Without the holly, yeah. When you add in the holly, it'll discount it more. Oh, no! I know, I'm still on, Allie. We're going on 3 hours. Going on 3 hours right now. Alright, so this is the chocolate buttercream. Give it a little bit of heat action here. Okay, so this is the darkest color that I have in this one. Okay, so that's the coloring. cute. Got a lot of layers. Free parting because you've got all that monofilament lace space on the top. Okay, you could pull this back in the front if you wanted to. And honestly, you could pull it back all the way around, but it just depends on how your hairline is, because like my hairline, I really have to tug at this to get it to come forward, and you can still see sometimes my hair sticks out there. So I never pull like all of it back. If anything, I go to about here and then I keep this down, right? I might even go a little bit higher just to hide any of that cap. But it just depends on your hairline. Everybody's a little bit different in how their hair is like growing. So glad you got this color. It's such a pretty color. It's so pretty. All right, and then let me show you guys this one. That color is perfect. No, because it's a different brand. So the NYX is the Renee of Paris brand. This is the Belle Tress brand. So the colors are just completely different. Root touch up that matches the wig. So if your ear tuck, it would blend in. Oh yeah, there you go. All right, this beauty is like a balayage effect. This is the Pure Honey. It is a very popular wig. They just discontinued this color, so she's on super sale. This is the Cinnamon Ginger. Okay, beautiful, beautiful wig. Full monofilament top here, open wefting. Isn't that pretty? Those curls. It's like model hair. You do have these face framing layers here that you could kind of blend in with the curls if you wanted to, or you could separate them. You could even cut bangs into this if you wanted to. Right? Let's see. If you were to cut bang, I don't know. But it's free parting, so you could change the part wherever you wanted. Okay, so that is the Pure Honey. Cinnamon Ginger. All right, friends, I'm losing steam. It's been 3 hours. I think we need to call it. Thank you guys for joining. The website again is hollywigs.com. If you want to sign up, because I do go live a couple times throughout the week, if you want to know when I go live, sign up for text messages. Make sure you subscribe. I will send a text message out every time I go live, but it's always listed on the website too. So just go to the main page and it will tell you when. So what styles did the last color come in? The chocolate buttercream? Was that the color? Thank you guys. Have a good night. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you and all of your purchases. Sharon, was it the chocolate buttercream color? I think that's what I had on. Have a good night. Bye. I don't remember what color I had on. But the chocolate buttercream is going to be a Luxe SE color. So anything within the Luxe SE collection from Belle Tress will have that color. Oh gosh, I don't remember, Sharon. Oh yeah, I think it was a chocolate buttercream. So you could get Gabriel, Priestley, Forte, Lux SE is what you want to look for, the Lux SE. And if you need help, send me a message and we can talk more. It was a ginger one. Oh, the honey ginger? Was it this one? Okay. I can open it. Was it this color? Sharon? Okay, so yeah, the chocolate buttercream. So you do want to look at the Lux. I'm trying to do two things at once. You want to look at the Lux SE line. And then look for the chocolate buttercream. So it's going to be Beltress. Okay? So that color is not going to come in any other line, just the Beltress. Got it? Okay. And then if you have any other questions, message me and we can talk more. Okay? All right, guys. Have a great night and I will talk to you later. Bye.